At 5, we continue to follow breaking news. Investigators are still trying to piece together the timeline that led up to an officer-involved shooting in Wilsonville earlier this afternoon.
Fox 12's Connor McCarthy has been at the scene all day and joins us live with some dramatic video showing how it all unfolded. Connor?
Well, Pete and Riel, we will get to that video in just a moment, but the scene here behind me is still active, but investigators are starting to wrap up, especially within the last hour. Let me show you what is happening right now. Deputy cars are starting to clear the scene, but also that center car right there, that Lincoln sedan, is the center of attention right now. That is the car that the suspects were in. You can see the glass has been blown out and there's still glass on the ground, but since the 4 o'clock hour, those evidence markers have been picked up as investigators are starting to wrap up their investigation here. Now, I did speak to some businesses off camera and they say their employees actually hit the ground when they heard the gunshots. I spoke to another woman who was in the Wilsonville library across the street, and she says the library immediately went into lockdown. But back to that video, what you're about to see may be disturbing to some viewers at home.
Shots fired, passenger shot at me.
Oh my God.
An officer-involved shooting rattling the city of Wilsonville Tuesday.
Crazy for little Wilsonville. Yeah, doesn't happen much around here.
Video from witnesses shows the chaos of the scene on the corner of Southwest Town Center Loop East and Wilsonville Road. Multiple gunshots rang out after 12 p.m. Tuesday, shadowing the windows of a car witnesses say was being pursued by law enforcement. People in nearby businesses instinctively tried to find cover.
There was an announcement on the over the library PA system to lock down, stay in place.
Linda Harris was at the Wilsonville Library across the street from the shooting. She says she saw law enforcement speed by her window, then the building was in lockdown for a half hour.
Your mind goes everywhere when you hear something, when you hear you're locked down. We didn't know if it was in this building and where we were, but when we saw the police activity outside, we figured must have been across the street.
The Clackamas County Sheriff's Office has not confirmed how many people were involved, but after speaking to multiple witnesses on the scene and seeing videos of the shooting happening in real time, it is believed 2 people were involved. Their conditions are unknown at this time. As the investigation continues, the community in Wilsonville is waiting for answers. Well, coming back out live right now, you can see investigators are discussing this scene, and like I said, it's been wrapping up over the last hour. And ironically, the building across the street from us is actually a precinct office for the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office, so everything really came to a head right in front of law enforcement's doorstep. Now, when it comes to Clackamas County, the Sheriff's Office, they say they will be releasing one more update with information, and hopefully we'll get more of a timeline of what led up to the shooting and also any information about a possible pursuit. But any other questions and information they say after that will come from the District Attorney's Office. Live in Wilsonville, Connor McCarthy, Fox 12 Oregon.